Samsung dishwasher has a 7E code, but WaterWall vane is not obstructed. Model number, DW80H9950S.
Good morning. My name is I'll be assist you today. It sounds like you know what this error means and you are correct that it's talking about your WaterWall vane. If there is no obstruction and the vane didn't become unclipped, it means that your vane motor has failed or the sensor for the motor isn't sensing properly. It sounds like the motor is running fine if you checked it using settings, so you need to replace the sensor clipped onto the motor. This is part number DD320011A. We are on the honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
Hello, Tyler, that is what I was guessing. What is the procedure to replace the sensor? Thanks, Joey Earl.
The sensor is built into the track that the wall clips onto that runs from the front to back. Just unclip the vane and then work on unclipping the track from the front and back so you can remove it and replace it.
Thanks, Tyler. The part was out of stock locally and online, but I found it on eBay for $15. I'm hopeful this will fix it, because the repair service wanted $300 plus to come out and do the repair. I may contact you after I receive the part if I encounter any more issues, but it seems pretty straightforward. Thanks again.
Okay, good luck.
Hello, Tyler, I received the sensor today. The track that needs to be removed to replace the sensor is removed how? By pulling up on the front where it attaches to the stainless tub. Will it just pop out if pulled with enough force? It sounds like you are saying that is the procedure, and you don't have to remove the dishwasher to access it. Thanks.
I believe so, yes, but every model variation is slightly different, so without actually being there and seeing it I can't say for certain.
Can I send you a photo? Would that help?
Possibly, yes. There is a paper clip button over top of the text box you can use to attach pictures. Take a few of the front and back and overall bar so I can see how it's mounted.
Track with vane removed.
Okay, yes. Slide the wash bar forward, then there are two clips at the back of this rail that you should unclip and just lift the rail up and out.
Slide the bar that the vane snaps onto?
I'm not sure what you mean. What I'm saying is that back wash bar that goes across the rail hides two clips underneath. You need to remove that bar or slide it forward to expose the two clips that you can unclip, and then you can pull the rail out.
Okay, the back bar with the jets. I'll try that. Thanks.
Yes, that part. Good luck.
This is where I'm at so far. It looks like those two little rubber bumper / seals need to come out to access the screws holding the last part in, right? They don't seem to want to come out.
Those plugs should pop out, yes. A flat screwdriver under the edge is not working them out?
Thanks for the reply. It looks like I need to grab them with needle nose pliers to pull them out, but I'm going to try a small screwdriver first. I just wanted to make sure they were supposed to come out before I mess something up. After they are out, I am guessing I'll have access to the sensor. Does that sound about right to you? Thanks.
Yes, it is under that cover.
Okay, I just tried to get the rubber bumper/seal out with a small screwdriver, and it's not coming out. I'm just afraid of tearing it, and having a leak. It is a seal too, right?
Let me get a look at the manual for this model. It may be bottom accessible only.
That's the answer I was looking for. Thanks.
There is nothing in the manual at all about that cover, but I suspect it is bottom accessible looking at the diagram at the link below. If you lay it on its back, you can easily remove the cover and get a look. I have not had a chance to work on one of the waterfall models firsthand yet. Click here. The sensor is 21:2 in that breakdown.
Okay. I'm going to pull the machine out and have a look. After I get the new sensor installed, is there any reset procedure other than having it unplugged for a while?
No, there should be no issue after replacing the sensor. Did the sensor test faulty?
The previous technician assisting me diagnosed it as the sensor after I told him that I had made sure there was no obstruction, and that I was able to get the motor to move the vane in settings mode. I went me the part number, and I bought one on eBay. I just put the DW on its back, and removed the plastic cover to access the motors and valves, and the vane motor and sensor look like they should be accessed from the top, inside. It doesn't make sense that you would have to disassemble the whole underside of the machine to get to that sensor. I'm going back to plan A and will try to pull those plugs out with pliers.
Sorry, I have not worked on that model series firsthand and Tyler is gone for a while. I will continue to try to find some more precise information.
I'm learning as I go. I think the plugs are not meant to be removed. I found an access panel on the back and was able to disconnect the sensor where it plugs into the harness. There is also a plastic ring that may be the key to access to the sensor. Or, now that the sensor is unplugged, I'll put it on its back again to see if I can remove the sensor.
You can download the manual for that below. I feel bad I don't have exact answers for you. Click here.
Thanks. I figured out how to replace the sensor, and put it all back together. Still getting code 7E. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to run diagnostics.
Did you download the manual I sent you? It has all the service info in there.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.